wanted to do this video because I've been seeing this more and more, and honestly, I think this isn't very well known. I'm gonna be very clear. I think this is very well known at all, and I think this will be a really good opportunity for. I mean, I guess is kind of secret information, but you benefit because you're on the server, so whatever, it's cool. So I want to talk about before. So there's a couple things I want to talk about. This is mainly support, but also this is going to be just console settings in general. All right, so a couple things. First thing you'll notice is I've adjusted my console settings to where they're more fluid for me. So like L1 is my swap, and my swap back, right? I've changed that to that. R1 is my bubble, right? That's how I use my bubble. Circle is how I use the healing window. And then if I'm in cloak form, R1 is the blind. And this is very important. Look at this. L2, which is the fade. Watch what I can do. I press only L2. And it automatically ascends. Now you might ask, okay, how is that possible? Well, if you go to the controller, you can go to Cloak and Dagger, and you can adjust it to where ascend is the same key as activating dark teleportation. Because the base settings of this makes it to where you have to press this and then X on top, which can be very tedious in the middle of a fight. And there's never a reason, let's be real here. I mean, in all of my games, I have never in all of history had a period where I only wanted to fade up a short way and not fade up the whole way. And also, realistically, I mean, also, I don't even have this. I don't have descend bound. I do have descend bound. I do, but I've never needed to descend ever on this character. You always want to go. I feel like you always want to go for the maximum height. If you need to fade, you probably need to fade and get the hell out of there. So you probably want to go as high and as far as humanly possible. You probably don't want to fade up and then fade down. And if you're just, so I've never ever needed to descend, and so I don't even bother with it. And I don't even have the ascend thing bound anything else. Okay, so let's talk about the most important keybinds that you can have as a player and also as a support player. Okay, so especially on console. All right, so here we go. First thing's gonna be, I don't know if I have mine bind. I'm gonna check. This is okay. Well, this is my emoji because I'm a pleb. Actually, I don't even have it bound. Oh shit, I need to fix it. Okay, well you're gonna see this live. So there are two important communication things. One is going to be the ping, and one is going to be need healing. Need healing, I'm going to try to put that on this one. I'm going to try. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. Okay, let me try it here. Let's see if I can do it. No, perfect. Okay, so you saw that live. Okay, cool. So the ping wheel that's usually on the D-pad, this right here, the left one or whatever, this is useless to me. I only use it for this, right? It's useless. So what you want to do is you want to go in your settings like I just did, and you want to go to here. I never realized it wasn't on here, but whatever. I'm a pleb. It is what it is. It's on my other accounts. And you want to make it to where you have this bound to an easy D-pad button. So you're not using the wheel. The way that it's set up by default is all this is on a wheel. You have to open the wheel, then pick the right thing, and it's a pain in the ass. So you want to set it up to where you have it. So if I'm like in a corner and I'm next to my support and they're in front of me and they don't know what's going on or blah, blah, blah. If they don't have their mic on, let's say they just have pings on, I can make it easy. Bam. Healing. I need heals right here. And instantly my support can turn around and be like, oh shit, you need heals. I got you. It tells them location, it gives them an audio sound, and it allows you to carry from a mini shot calling position of just communication without, if you're not on the mic. Second thing, right? Very important. This will win you games. This right here, okay? You need to go into your ping, right? And you need to make ping on a better key. So for me, so my melee is bound to the right trigger, right? So, not right trigger, right joystick. I forgot what they call this thing. Oh god, my shit is acting up mentally. I need to think. Oh my god, what is it called? Oh, I just know what this is called. This is gonna bug me. Is it a joystick? R3 and L3. Oh my god, hold on a second. My brain's fried right now. I gotta look this up now. What are the R3 and L3 called. Please, God, tell me. Right stick. Go. Right stick, left stick. Oh, that was gonna bug me. All right. So anyway, right. So right stick, left stick. Right. I have my melee bound to that, and then my ping, which I'm just gonna do this real quick so you can see this.
5, 4,
So instead of having to press a fucking key, when I'm getting dove, or I want to target somebody, I can just press square one time. Bam. So if I'm getting my face dove off and I'm having to fight for my life because I'm getting hit like crazy, I can throw it in my bubble. Or if I'm playing Sue, I can sit on the shield. And I can just like spam ping like, hey. And eventually my team will be like, oh shit, we hear a Luna Snow behind you. Or we hear a Iron Fist behind you. And they'll come and help me. Okay? So that's very important. Alright, so let's talk. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, okay? So we'll look at my account real quick. I am Celestial 3 currently, right? Okay. But let's look at my history. I want to look at my history. See this? This is really good, right? This looks, oh my goodness, it looks so clean and beautiful and pretty. But let's go scroll down to just yesterday, okay? Yesterday, I thought I would try to make a grind for Celestial 2. And as you can see, it went like is wonky on this thing, so I have to fix it sometimes. Anyway, it went decent at first, right? We went 2 games, then we lost a game, okay? Then we won a game, then we lost 2 games, okay? Then we won a game, we lost another 2 games, then we won 2 games, lost 3, won 1, lost 4, won 1, lost 1, won 3, lost 2, won 1, lost 2, won 1, lost 3, and we almost fell all the way down to Grandmaster 3 at one point. 1-1, lost 1, 1-1, lost 1. No, actually, no. We fell, yeah, we fell all the way down to Grandmaster 3. We almost fell to Grandmaster 3, I think. We almost fell to Grandmaster 3. Yeah, because we're Grandmaster 1, Grandmaster 2, we were like 60 right here, so this is like 40 LP. This is like 60, it's like 40, 60, 40, 60, 40, and then we went on the tear. So yeah, okay, all right. So, now, you would look at this history, usually, and you'd be like, well, not saying you would, but some people will look at this history and be like, I was in winner's queue, I was in loser's queue, winner's queue, loser's queue, I was getting really bad teams, and yada, 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 right? Okay, so that's not how I look at this, okay? I look at this as an explanation of a pattern, right? There's a pattern. If we assume the game is going to relatively be fair, right? Obviously, you're going to get bad teams sometimes, right? You're going to get people who refuse to switch, and you're just going to lose, and that is what it is. But if we're seeing a massive pattern of games where all of this is happening, something is fundamentally wrong that I'm doing that is leading to me playing this poorly and losing these many games. So what I did was I went and looked at every single game. This game was on Krakoa. And I don't... Oh, this game was Krakoa, but this game I was able to chalk it up to... we had a guy who played every character in the sun and was trying to play Loki, couldn't on Loki. We had many times to win the game. It is what it is. I mean, this one, which some games you can legitimately chalk up to... I think once you get to a certain level of understanding about the game, you can actually get to a point where some games you can just not even bother. Like, you can be like, all right, you can ignore looking at yourself some games, right? Not every game, and not majority of games, but some games, once you get to the point where you can identify that there really is a true weak link, hardcore weak link that you probably couldn't have done anything about unless you were like just playing on 9 yards, then sure, we can let it go. Especially if I have a healer who doesn't know how to ult. Like, at that point, it's like, what am I doing? Like, I mean, and this is like Celestial level. So, all right, that's fine. We can chalk that one up and just shove it into the outlier pile. Let's go to this one. This one, loss on Clintar Convergence. I believe I lost this. They opened up with this game, right? So let's look at my death in this game. Because we would have won this game, I believe, if I didn't fuck up. See if anybody played. Yep, okay. So I want to show you this game. This is a very good game to go over. We're going to go through a lot of these losses real quick, though. This is going to be probably a fast... It's not going to be too fast of a video, but it is going to be a relatively quick one. Because I just want to go through mindset. This is very important. So let's look at this, okay? So... Oh, I'm going to skip. So this is how I'm playing. And I want you to look at how I'm playing. I always play like this on this map. Always. Okay? Always. I want you to see something. I always play like this. Now, we are doing so well, they should have no way of winning. Thor jumps in on me. And I want to show you this real quick. This is what I mean when I say a good clip, honestly. I mean, maybe I'll put it in the comment, but a good clip that really sums a lot of this up before I get into it is, and this is going to sound kind of cheesy, but there's an anime called, that's crazy, it's an anime, but anyway, an anime called Beyblade G Revolution. It's really good. But anyway, I think it's episode 48, I think. And I think it's at like, I'm going to check right now because my brain's telling me I have to check now. But I think, yeah, it's episode, it's episode 48, right? And it's, is it episode 48? Wait, I don't know if it's episode, hold on, this is going to bug me now. 1 second.
That's why I have something. I don't understand you. What do you say? You have...
Oh, yeah, no, it's episode 40. I was right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so anyway, it's episode 48, and if you don't watch the whole anime, whatever, it's fine. This is really long anime anyway, but it's episode 48, Beyblade G Revolution, and it's like the timestamp 1409. It's such an inspiring clip from a player of the game, and it really sums up everything. I would let you listen to it, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so fuck it. Anyways, let's get into this. So, as you see, I'm doing this. We're just winning. This game should be done, right? We're dogging these guys. We are dogging these guys. We are holding the point. Penny's got me set up like a god. I can't lose. Thor jumps on me. Opens bubble. I back up. I can't cloak. And I just die. And because I die, they win this point. And because they win this point, they go on to take the round that they should have taken anyway, because we should have held this forever. And that snowballs into a loss for us. Okay? What do we learn from here? Nothing if we just say, oh, it fucking sucks. What we learn from this, if we pay attention to it, is Thor dashing at me as Cloak and Dagger is something I need to respect heavily now because of this fucking bubble. So if, for any reason, he dashes at me and drops this fucking bubble, my first reaction needs to be Cloak instantly. I don't care what's going on. Cloak instantly. Cloak out of it. Do not walk out of this fucking bubble under any circumstances. Cloak immediately. Immediately. Okay. We'll take that from this. Okay? That was one loss. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Let's go to this one. This one was, Convergence. Very good map. There's a lot to learn on this one. Here we go. Watch this. This is where you trust me. I'm going somewhere with this, okay? I'm going somewhere with this. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna show you what happens when you take, when you really look deep inside, and how OP it can be. So, I always play like this on this map. Always. I like to play this area so I can back up and easily retreat and do all this good stuff here. It's great. It's great for me. I always play this area. Gives me able to see my team. It's fucking amazing. Always play this area. Without question. I always play this area. Okay? Doing my thing. I die. And this death takes the rocket pack and snowballs the enemy team into winning this first point, even though they shouldn't have won it. Let's look at the other team. What do they see? Look at this. Look, perfect line of sight of me in this area. I never in the history of ever need to fucking stand here ever again for the rest of my life in this game. It's a terrible spot. I need to find somewhere new. After this game, I went and looked around. I said, okay, I need to find some different places. I said, maybe I can stand here, right? Maybe I can stand here. Do this, got a health pack here, but I don't really like this spot. I kind of like to be close. I like to be able to get AoE heals, things of that nature. I'm like, well, okay, well, if they're not running, only reason this is dangerous is because if they're running, like a flanker, like Magic or like Spider-Man, I can't stand there, or, but other than that, I could stand over here. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll try standing over here next game, because honestly, here, look at this. I've got full cover. I can spam, do whatever I need to do. If anything goes wrong, I can kite up. Oh, sorry, I can kite. Oh, fucking camera's weird. I can kite up here, right? Do my thing. Dick around up here, right? Yada, yada, yada. Have fun up here. And then if they chase me, drop back down, right? So that's something I'm taking away from this. That's what I take away from this loss. Okay? We go to the next game. This one was Convoy. I'm not really sure what I took away from this one, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm playing Sue on this one. I think we just got gapped on this game. I feel like we couldn't push at all. I think we just got eventually just farmed in our base. Right? I think we just get hard farmed here. I think we get stuck in our base. Wait, don't we get stuck in our base here? Let me see. Oh, we didn't win this game, I don't think, did we? No, we didn't win this game. I think we lost. We should have lost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we lost. Okay, well... Let me look here. Let me go back. Let me go back here. I believe I had a... Why did we lose this? Oh, look. We're defending. Maybe we just got pushed in forever. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, it's bugged. It's swapped. I see what's going on. Yeah, okay, we did get farmed. I think their Hela just went off. And we couldn't handle the Jeff. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. I think this one's scuffed. I think it was something about we couldn't handle the Jeff. I think the Jeff was just killing us everywhere. I think this one was scuffed. Okay, alright, whatever. So this one we'll ignore. I don't think there's anything to learn. I think we just got like gapped, like in terms of just like not being able to deal with the Jeff, and because at one point they're like literally sitting in our spawn farming us. So we'll try the next one. Let's see. This one is the Convergence map. Okay, so we already went over that one. We already went over that loss. Spider Islands, Convoy, we already went over that loss. This one was also a loss. Okay, this is good right here. Hold on, this was a loss too. Okay. How much of a back and forth was this, I wonder? It was 9 minutes long. Let's see. Oh, this one was very difficult because this guy is a fucking Smurf. And he just shit on everybody. This guy was like smurfing like hard on fucking Spider-Man. So like we just got dumpstered. I mean, he was just picking people. A destructive game. Now, however, I will show something. This guy deleted us because he was a Smurf here. I think this is a good video to show. We ended up playing against him again. And we didn't ban his Spider-Man because I was just like, I didn't want to ban Spider-Man, but I was just like, hey, this guy's a Smurf, so just, or whatever. So just be careful. Or something's wrong with his account. I don't know. He should not be where he is. Anyway. So, we're playing against him. And I mean, I'm not really gonna go over this too much because we were winning pretty hard. I'm pretty sure. We won it pretty hard. I can look at maybe my first death and see what happened. I will look at my first death here. We'll look at my first death. We'll see how it goes. But this game was pretty in our favor. Let's see. Have I died yet? No. Fuck. I need to die. Have I died yet? No. Okay. Have I died yet? No. Okay. Have I died yet? Yes. Okay. Okay. I think it's because he swapped to Spider-Man here and starts cooking us. No, he hasn't swapped Spider-Man yet. Okay. All right. Which is an indicator of when I can die. It would be so much easier. Maybe it's this. Okay. Am I blue team? I'm red team. Shit, it's gotta be this one here then. It's gotta be right here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, fuck. I'm gonna do this test over here. Bro, I wish it was a fucking... Oh my god. I might just speed through this. Alright, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna 2 times this. Let's go. Okay, I just get hit with a clobbering time, maybe? Maybe play better cover? Bubble? Oh, okay, I die here. Let's see. Alright, close out. Okay. Bubble. Oh, right. I die because this... I couldn't tell where the shots were coming from because this is so fucking bold. This guy flanked me. That's how I died there. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's not the point. That's not the point of this VOD. Okay, so this guy is shit. He swaps to Spider-Man and then starts deleting us, so we get held at this point forever. Okay, let's go back here into the second round. Okay, now this is where adapting to somebody's play comes into factor. Now look, I'm gonna play this. So we're dealing with his Spider-Man, right? And I notice, oh, okay, we get him low. He goes over there. We can't punish. Right? Still playing.
I appreciate you.
Still doing my thing. He's here again. He kills her. We try to focus him. He grabs the health pack. He comes back on me. He gets away. And he goes and gets that health pack. And it's at that moment that I realized that this is a eternal loop that we need to break, because this is a disgusting loop, by the way. Disgusting. Go in, almost die, get a kill or not, zip to the health pack. Wait a second, go back in, almost die, zip to the other health pack. I'm like, this loop needs to stop. Let's see if, so my brain is thinking. I hit him again. We kill him. And at that moment, I backed up because I was like, he's just going to try to take that health pack again if he gets away. I'm like, I don't want this motherfucker taking that health pack again. So I'm like, okay. And there he is, doing the same thing again. And the reason I've realized this now is I'm like, wait, I'm just going to fucking cover this health pack. Because I have the range to heal these motherfuckers from like forever, from far away. So why not just shut off this health pack from this dude and make him play with only that one over there, and immediately he can't keep going in like that, like a moron. And so that's what I do. I'm like, I stay on Spider-Man anti-health pack duty. And this is called adjusting on the fly and recognizing what you need to do to win the game. I throw the bubble down, he kills me. I get revived, and we're back. And once again, I'm like, I'm never leaving this fucking health pack. So, and look. He has to, and he gets so frustrated, he solo ults me. which is whatever. Because, bro, if you're solo ulting me,
ready to put
that's
on a
fine.
show.
That's not gonna be worth it. And because of that,
Let's get into some good trouble.
alright, I die. But I have my ult. So I don't care. And I go back to what I was supposed to do, which is, again, getting in here. And then I ult. And then once that's done, I go back to my job, which is preventing him from getting this fucking loop. So I stand right here. And because I'm standing here, now he has no perfect way to zip around from in front and behind us without dying. So he has to go to the pack on the far right-hand side. But he cannot take this pack. And you see, he's mad. Because I've completely fucked up his perfect rotation. He recognizes that I realized what was going on. And now he's over here fighting me for the health pack. Which, I mean, I don't even know if he's going to get it. But it doesn't matter. The fact that he's fighting for it is crazy. And he doesn't get it, by the way. And because he doesn't get it, now he's fighting me low HP. And he's running for his life. And he's got to run all the way over here, probably to that health pack over there. Or he's going to come back for me, which is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually insanity. Okay, he has no HP, but he's so triggered because I stopped his loop. I solo-handedly stopped him from doing his loop that he likes to do, where he zips from health pack to health pack. And so, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I let him go, because I'm like, I'm not trying to chase you, bro. I don't know where the fuck he went, but whatever. And we go back to playing the game. And even though I don't kill him, he's out of the fight. Just sitting there with no HP. I don't even know where he went, actually. Let's find out where he went. He's just sitting here, looking at his team. Waiting for heals. Oh, I see. He's waiting for heals. That's what happened. Okay. And because he can't zip to this health pack, he can't make as many plays. Look, he has to go all the way back over there. And this is a simple positioning thing. And adapting on the fly. And just punishing. And I think he's chasing me, actually, here. Let's see. Let's see what he's doing. We cloak up. Yeah, he's chasing the fuck out of me right now. I run to rocket. Let's see what happens. Yeah, like, he's chasing the fuck out of me. I break the tower, and look, I'm about to loop the fuck out of him. I'm going for the health pack, but it's not up yet, but still. I go right here. I'm back here in my corner, and I drop my bubble, and he's trying to fight me in it, whatever. Also, another big thing about Spider-Man is he hates fucking fighting on things like this, because he can't use his mobility to jump away when he's in, like, small corners like this. This is, like, one of his weaknesses. You can find that in the video, where a guy talks about how to counter Spider-Man. But yeah, he hates fucking closed areas. Go back to doing what I do. Health pack, he's still here trying to, and look, I'm still having impact on my team. Healing like crazy, throwing everything out, doing everything I normally do. Just a little bit farther distance, whatever away. But this guy is trying to kill me to his hardest. And so he fights me. I try to get the health pack. I walk on the health pack, stand right on top of it, and say, okay, buddy, you're not getting it from me. He goes over there, leaves me completely long, frustrated. Tries to solo ult, fails. And he can only watch as his team can't do shit. And I stop this whole fucking loop just by standing on the health pack. And that is adapting, right? That's adapting. That's taking the game and learning from the game, being a student of the game. Okay, so that's that game, right? Let's see here. Okay, so that was the okay. So we beat him, whatever. This game, we're not gonna talk about this game. This guy fucking was rage baiting to the point of where he got punished for rage baiting so hard at Mike. So we just lost this game. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get into that game. Let's see. This game. I already went over this game. Damn, I gotta start keeping track of these a little bit better. Okay, Central Park. Oh my god. Alright, Central Park, 16 minutes. Okay, I gotta fucking. This is hard. This is hard to keep track of these. Oh, right here. Okay, so this is not. So, okay, right here. Spider Islands. I think this is the one where we got. Yep, okay. And then this was the one where we got. This is where we beat the Smurf. Morocco. I don't really know much about this one. I won't go over wins. Hell's Heaven Charter Hydra Charter Base. I think this was this the Rage Bait game? Might have been. Yeah, this is a Rage Bait game. Okay. All right, so we won't do this one. This game we lost. Tokyo Spider Islands. Let's see. What is this? Why did we lose this game? Oh, bro, that's why. This one I'm not really gonna go into. I had a guy go 6-17. So we won't go over that one too much. Tokyo Spider Islands. That one was just cooked. And again, some games are just gonna be cooked. Like you're just gonna get cooked, and it just is what it is. This game I think we lost because we had a guy go fucking 20 deaths. Nope. We lost some reason, other reason. I think it was because we couldn't handle the squirrel roll. Okay, so let's talk about this game. Right? What did we learn from this game? We learned something from this game, and it'll come into play later on. What is this at? I want to make sure. I got popped instantly, by the way.
Our enemies are here.
I was behind the strange shield, got popped. I don't really know what I can really pick away from that, but
let's get into some good trouble.
That's not what we're taking away. We're not taking this one's not focused on deaths per se. This one's focused on how to get to the point. So what we learned from this game is when we're versus Squirrel Girl. I'm going to tell you now, spoil the whole surprise. If we see we're getting held up like this, as a healer, we don't walk straight down main like this and get rained upon. We walk here, we walk over here, and we try to play this angle so that Squirrel Girl is not farming us at the same exact time. And then, if possible, we'll try to take this angle and throw blinds here. That's the gist of it. If somebody is also standing here as well and preventing this entire thing from shutting down, we learned maybe we might lose, but we probably need to try something different. Maybe just flank the fuck out of them all the way around. Okay? That's the gist of this one. Oh boy. Okay. Then we lost on Celestial Husk, Clintar. I think this one was a Black Panther game. Let's see. No. Oh, this one is actually a really good one, actually. This is a good one. Because this one is the start of a pattern that I noticed. That I had to correct, eventually. So we're doing good. We're holding the point. Actually, I could have probably played the health packs better there. I need to learn the health packs in these maps. But that's not the key pivotal moment where I died.
Tandy needs help.
Should be like right here. We're blue team. Might be right here.
Much to prove. I was worried. I like the cold.
I think it might be here. I think it's right here. This is very important. Okay. I mentally know that Strange has Eye of Agamotto. I know this. However, I think I say this, but even though I know all this, I also know I need to heal this guy if I want to take the point. So this is where this is another skill I have to learn. What to do in this situation. Do I keep healing and try to keep this guy alive? Or do I make sure I don't get Eye of Agamotto no matter what? The answer, I'll tell you right now, make sure you don't get eyed. Because instead, I'm tunnel vision on this guy who's full HP, and instead of immediately reacting and knowing this guy's gonna eye, I don't. We get eyed here, we lose the game. That's basically all you need to know. I didn't need to keep healing that guy. I could have gotten off, but I tunnel visioned on making sure I was healing him because I saw the meter moving up on the point, and I freaked out, and I was like, oh my god, we're going to win, and that led to us losing. So, Clintar has Celestial Husk. Let's see. Okay. That was that one. Orako. I went 1-8 and 3. What's happened here? This one we just got. Oh, I think we just got gapped out of our mind. Oh, this guy played Spider-Man and just gapped the fuck out of my backline, and we fed our asses off. Nobody could kill him at all. Yeah, that one was just a scuff. Okay, Krakoa. Let's get this one. What made us lose this one? Was it? I don't remember. I think we just couldn't kill anybody on the second round. Oh, they were getting rolled. This guy swapped to magic and then just started deleting me and my co-healer. Okay, all right, we won't go with that one. Let's see. Clintar, so there's a Husk. This one was a loss. This guy, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck we lost this. Clintar. Oh, I remember how we lost this. This guy started trolling. He had 22 deaths. Plays magic. Only he's a magic one trick. Started playing this shit because he was throwing, and 22 deaths. Okay, that's that one. Okay, all right, we'll go to the next one. Krakoa. This guy. Oh, this guy was just really good, like really, really good. But also, I threw, and I learned something that I'll show you at the end, because we could have won this, but I threw at the end. Red team. I think I'm red team, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I was the one to die last. Let's see. Okay. We are winning this fight. It is done. Wolverine jumps on me. I'm like, oh, okay. I blind him and cloak his entire thing. I'm like, GG, we're good. He fucked up. I did not know until I went to practice tool afterwards that this guy could jump right back up here at me again. Which he did. And jumped right at me. Didn't know he could jump again by using his claw strike like that at all. And so then he jumps on me. And I am not prepared for this. And it catches me off guard and instantly kills me. Had I known that, I would have been prepared for him to do that again. And prepared to drop down to my team. So I could have gotten Peel. And probably lived. Because if I live here, 1, 2, 3, plus these 3, we'll probably just win. So I threw this game. Because I didn't know how Wolverine's kit worked. I thought he had only one jump. I didn't know that the other one was a short jump as well. So that's how I threw that one. Alright? So that's Krakoa. I threw that. Spider Islands, we won't go over to Orako, 12 and 11. Let's see. This guy didn't know how to ult. Yep, this guy just didn't know how to ult. I remember this. It was weird. Very weird player. Didn't know how to ult. It was good healer, just didn't know how to ult. I don't know, it was weird. Okay. Let's see. Clintar. This guy, we couldn't deal with the, this guy was on torch the entire game. We couldn't deal with him. Like, nobody could kill him. That was pretty much that one. Let's see, this one. I don't remember how we lost this. I think we just got rolled for some reason. What was this? Wakanda Jajala? Oh, this guy didn't want to ban Black Panther. So for most of the game, we had to play against fucking Black Panther, and he was deleting the backline. I think it was Was it Black Panther versus Black Panther? It was. I will show you where I misplayed in this one. I don't even know if I really count this as a misplay, but I should just assume that Black Panther can do the most bullshit things in the entire world and just let it be. So this is where, because we should have won this point. We should have won this game Very, very fast. So this is what happens. We take the entire point straight up. Everybody gets fucking deleted on their team here. Point is ours. This is done. And that happens. So, I just want to point this out again. 3 dead on their team. It is done. This point is ours. And this is what happens. So, I mean, obviously Black Panther should always be banned, but this is what happens. Slow this down. Spear. Dash. Spear. Dash. Instantly deletes both supports. Dash. And because of that, both supports die, and these guys are actually able to hold this point because they come back and both supports dead. If we didn't die here, it was done. But this guy, I think he kills him too, right? Yep, kills him too. Then he might even kill the other Black Panther. Let's see. Yep. Yep. So that guy, Solo, just killed four people by himself, basically. 4 people. And Solo held this point. And then kills Bucky, which deserved Bucky for fucking not banning Black Panther. So that's, yeah. Holy shit, man. But yeah, people say that character is balanced. Anyway, moving on to the next one. See.
What the fuck is the next one? Shit.
No, we just did the Wakanda one, right? Could have been that one. Did it scroll up? What the fuck just happened? Oh, Hollow T'Challa. No, what the fuck? This is the, Oh, Hollow T'Challa is Convergence. I see. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. This was a... Why did we lose this? Oh, this guy was just horrendous. That's why we lost this one. This guy just got completely dogged, like, the entire game. I think this guy got dogged the entire game, but refused to swap off until the very end, so that we just, like, got deleted. I think we almost held them, but I can't remember. Whatever. Let's see. Interactive Hall of Wakanda. I've never done that. Okay, Hell's Heaven, Charter Base, 434. Let's see. This one we got destroyed by this guy. This Moon Knight just literally hard carried the game. I don't even know. Like, he fucking was just, nobody could deal with him at all. And so he just killed everybody. So, Hydra Charter Base, we would be going to that one. 434. This one, Hollow T'Challa. This guy was horrendous. We lost this solely because this guy, like, it's actually funny. We lost because this guy didn't know how to ult. Like, I ulted, like, their support ulted. Whatever. I counter ulted at the last minute. That's fine. We hold. Then, their other support ults. Okay? Our support doesn't ult. I don't know what this guy was on or what the fuck he was doing, but this was a... This was a Grandmaster 1 game. Hollow T'Challa. Grandmaster 1 game. This motherfucker... Today... After that game... Where is it? Where's the Hollow T'Challa game? Fell all the way down from, like, GM1 to, like, basically, like, GM3. So, you know what? I don't give a shit. But they were horrendous. They were actually horrendous. They did not know how to ult on support. It was very, very odd, very strange. Just, that's a game throw if you don't know how to do that. All right, so about this one. Clentar, Husk. This is a Black Panther game. We got fucking deleted by Black Panther. Enough said. Okay. Tokyo Islands, we got to win. Merchant T'Challa. This guy refused to swap off of DPS. He felt like he was a great Namor. Refused to swap off. So he just went 0-5. We lost. Okay. Funny story, though. Played against him the next game. And we won. I will show you something, though. I will show you something very important. Very, very important. Remember what I said when I said we learn from our losses? We look for what we can learn from? I think we were on attack first. So this is us on defense. Skip to defense. Look at my defense position. Obviously, I'm still doing the same thing, but look. Look at my positioning this game. We're not on the right-hand side anymore. We're on the left-hand side. We adjusted from that loss to this side. And watch, it's going to come in handy in a minute. Still just doing the basics. Just the basics. Okay, I see that our chick dies, so I know we need to back up a little bit. I managed not to die there. Side note, I did take one thing from this game, and that is versus Namor, I need to start respecting him more and not standing on top of my other support when I think he has ult. If he's gonna kill somebody, make him kill only one person.
I am ready to put on a show.
Luna ults. I let Luna push in with her ult. And then I ult. I counter. Get the beacon. Cloak up. Now watch this. It's very important. This is what we learned from our loss. So I am just staying up here. And just kiting from here.
This is real firepower!
Their cloak chases me. I jump down. I see she's still up there. And so I just play this right-hand side. I chase this guy. Kill him. And as you can see, I am only... I'll turn the audio down a little bit. I am only playing the left-hand side of the map. This guy jumps on me. I do die here. Oh, and I don't die here. I cloak out. I hide back here. Try to heal myself using Penny. Throw bubble down. And he goes for me too much. And C9.
0-2-2.
And that's just something we learned from our losses earlier. Okay. That's that. Win on that. Tokyo. I remember why I think this was a close game. I don't know why we lost. We had something happen with comp wise. We couldn't deal with this guy. Not my job to deal with him. So it is what it is. Let's see. Hala T'Challa. We lost this one. This guy was doing horrible. Refused to swap off DPS. That's why we lost this one. He went 4-12 on DPS. Yeah. So Yeah, I think he was like 4 and 10 before he actually swapped off to like whatchamacallit. Let's see. Spider Tokyo Islands. I remember this one. And this one I just showed you. Habjajala. Okay, so with all, let's talk about these real quick. Midtown, Empire Knight. Remember what we learned earlier? We learned certain things. We learned positioning. We learned how to play the map differently based off of where we're at. So we're gonna look at this, and I want you to see the progression. Oh wait, hold on. This is a different map. What the fuck? Did we win this? We did win this somehow, I think.
Get ready.
That was a miracle we won this fucking game.
That one hurts.
I forgot how the fuck we won this.
My turn to shine.
I think we got all the way to the end. No, we got held at 1. Because that guy, V Preacher, wouldn't swap off. So, yeah. So we played support this time, and we actually managed to hold him there.
Against the world. A foam of life. That's better.
Well, there's not really much to learn here, I think.
Behold the god of thunder!
Yeah, there's not really much to learn here. We'll get out of this one. Clintar. This one's a good one, though. This is a very good one to go over. For sure. This is a very good one to go over. Okay, so I already told you that Clintar was one of my weakest maps, and I couldn't figure out why. So let's talk about what adjustments I made for this map. Now on this map, I play, instead of standing here, I play here. Obviously, if this nest helps out even more. But I play this health pack area. And yes, it means it's going to get annoying because this thing's going to pop in the way every once in a while, but it is what it is. This is a much safer spot for me to play at. And somebody just messaged me. Is this... Let's see what this is. Nobody. So, see? And as you can see, I'm playing this spot here. And if I get pressured, I can back in, grab the health pack. If not, come back out, keep playing this, do my thing.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
And I'm just constantly trying to stay near that area on the left-hand side.
You owe me one.
And as a result, we go the whole round without dying. Just because we've adjusted our positioning for a different way now. And that's taking what we learned from the other losses into account. Okay? So, Morocco, this one is whatever. Clintar, again, this one is interesting, though. This Clintar one is interesting. I'll show you this one because I was playing against Salvo. Holy fuck, I've been playing against the same people all morning. I had Salvo on my team like 2 games in a row. We went 2 games in a row. And then I played against him and lost. This game, I don't know how the fuck we won this game. I thought we were 100% gonna lose this game. I learned something new.
What am I? Invisible?
I learned you can't stand here if they portal, which they portaled, right? They portaled. I went to my usual spot. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. But then Salvo jumps on me. I think I get the health pack. Oh, I never got the health pack. Interesting. But I still would die anyway. So, if they portal onto the point, I can't stand there. I can't stand in my usual spot because they're not coming that way. I have to adjust and be like, oh, they portaled? I need to stand opposite of wherever they portaled and not in a tight-knit area. So if they portal, I probably need to go up here. And this is something I need to learn. I learned from like after this game. We didn't lose this game. We could have. But if they portal, I need to come up here. Like we did some crazy fucking hold at the end where we held for like 4 minutes straight. Because we literally got rolled all the way down to like the last point. I think I might end it here. But again, a lot of this is just taking what we take from losses, and using it. Oh, yeah, see, I played with Salvo here. We won. Let's see. I played with Salvo again here. We won. Shout out to this fucking goated Scarlet Witch player, who also now is a member of the server, it seems. I invited her to the server. She seems pretty dope. Shout out to her. Thank you so much for that win. And then we played another game, and we won this one also. I don't remember exactly how. This was a tough fight. Tough fight. But we got through it somehow. And so, yeah. So that's just kind of that. I just thought I would just... Like, hey... Yes, some losses, obviously, we can't look at every loss and be like, oh my god, like, it was us every single time. Like, obviously, there are things we can do better, right? But some games, if you have, like, real, like, okay, let me be very clear. Up to a certain point, I guess, and this is another caveat. The damage that somebody not playing well at can have increases the higher up you go, because other people know how to punish it harder. So, like, for instance, if I have somebody on my team who's, like, feeding and not doing well in, like, Celestial, okay, they can send us back, like, $100, which it's really hard to catch up from. If somebody is feeding and not doing well, because the enemy team's going to punish us, so we'll be minus $100. If somebody's feeding and not doing well in, say, a lower MMR bracket, like maybe like plat or gold or whatever, the enemy team doesn't really know how to punish it that well, so it might only set you back like $20 or like $30, something that's manageable that you can actually overcome by just punishing the enemy team just as hard. That's a good concept, a good way of explaining it. But the higher up you go, the more you'll get set back from somebody actually doing that. It's kind of I don't want to say it's unfair, but I guess it is a little unfair that, like, in lower levels, looking at your team's individual stuff is worse off because it's easier to come back from than in higher levels, where if somebody is really fucking up fundamentally, you will just completely lose the game because there'll be nobody in the enemy team who's probably going to fuck up fundamentally to that level, which is why this game that we lost on fucking this Hall of Dajala game we lost here was so tragic, because we had this win, we had the first point easy, and this guy just didn't ult. He just legitimately didn't ult. We don't know why. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go look and see if I can figure out why he didn't ult. I mean, he's Grandmaster 3 now for a reason, right? So, but let's see why he didn't ult, because I'm genuinely concerned. Okay.
I am through!
Okay, it's right here then. It is right here, I think.
That's the boost together!
Okay, now I know why he didn't fucking go ult. Now I know why he didn't fucking ult. My brother in Christ, what the fuck happened here? Okay, let's look at this. So they use... Oh, I'm building up fast. They ult first here. On Isles, okay. I think they double ulted or something. Right, okay. We are undefeatable, right?
I'm made of glass. I am ready.
Okay, alright, so Super Shocker. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so Super Shocker's not building ult charge very
Put on a
fast.
show.
But let's see what's going on.
I suck.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Let's walk this again.
I am.
That's what happened. Now I know.
Need some help. I'm made of glass.
Okay, Luna.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay. Ah, I see. Maybe I should understand what happened here. So I think she got folded by Groot. Oh, she just got... Yeah. She got folded by Groot and Blade. That's why she did ult. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It shouldn't matter because we just go back and we ult here. Right? So it doesn't matter.
Watch your tail.
That one hurts.
Oh, wait. What the fuck?
That one hurts.
Oh, she gets caught here. Oh, they pushed without us. Also, they probably could have ulted here, but yeah, okay. Alright, whatever. So that's what happened. She died. Okay. I was wondering why she didn't ult in the first point. Also, she wasn't building her ult charge as fast as everybody else. That's another reason. But, okay. I'm not even going to look into why she wasn't, because I actually don't care. It is what it is. Alright. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. I'm going to end the video here, though, now. But that's why I focus so much on what I can change.